What up, what's happening, driver? On today's video, I'm gonna show you how to take your truck and your trailer and post it on the load match so that way the brokers can see it and they can send you emails requesting your quotes. All that and more. Stay tuned. When you first come on here and you'll come to your home page and you'll slide down to where you see it says return profits rather than empties. You see where it says post loads, trucks, equipment, jobs. Click on that. All right, now right here, you see where it says post available power units, post available empty equipment that you have. You click on that up under my posting. Once you click on that, you see it says I have empty intermodal rail ocean equipment, empty private over the road door-to-door equipment, or power only. So this is where you'll pick what you have. Me, I have empty private equipment. Then I will go right here. How many trucks? You put one truck. What size? 40 foot. Equipment type. Go down here and put power and chassis. That lets them know you have a truck and a trailer ready to pull a 40-foot container. You let them know what city. You let them know what state. If you have a preferred destination, I like to leave this empty because I'm ready to roll anywhere. Wherever the money is at, that's where I'm at, driver. On right here, your first day available, you will make it on for tomorrow. Time beginning, you put 6 a.m. And your last available, this is what I like to do. I'll go back as far as I can. Or I'll even, sometimes they'll let you access the calendar. And on the calendar, what you could do is you could put it all the way for next year. So every single day you wake up, you got a whole bunch of loads. And you press continue. So from 9:05 at 6 a.m. all the way to 9:25, I'll be getting all types of emails from people that have containers that need to be moved. So that's how you post your equipment onto load match. Very simple, very easy. On the comment, willing to do OTR or local. Boom. And then you continue. And that's it, driver. That's your review. Close the window, return to the main page, and there go your posting right there. Now, this is what people gonna see when they come right here, and it's gonna say equipment matching. Sorry, that was the wrong one. They're gonna go to equipment matching, and they're gonna go to truck and power capacity. And right here is where people got all type of stuff posted up here. You understand what I'm saying? That way, let's say they need something in Miami, Fort Lauderdale area. They're gonna go, they're gonna look, and they're gonna see your posting, and boom, they're gonna pick you up, driver. And these, what you see right here, are people that post dredge moves. So this is like the load board aspect that they talk about on load match. So you could go right here, you could get the details, and it tell you exactly what they got going on. They got a 20 standard intermodal. It's an import going from Miami or Port Everglades to Orlando. You got to stay with or drop, which 9 times out of 10, this is going to be a stay with. And then you come right here and you shoot them your rates. Shoot them your rates and tell them what you're going to charge. Submit the match. and then they get a chance to holler back at you. You know what I'm saying? Go to equipment only. These are all the states available on the equipment only when you do your posting. So I go to Miami. Miami, Florida. See, it says no current empties on the street returning to Miami, Florida terminals. So let's say you get out of town, let's say Jacksonville. You type in right here that you in Jacksonville, and if somebody need an empty in Jacksonville, what you could do is you could do what they call a street turn, which we spoke on before in the previous video. What I'll do, I'll link the video at the end of this, or I put it up there in the corner somewhere so you can see that video. But you'll do a street turn, and that way you went up there for a certain amount and you could come back down for that same certain amount. You just take it to, instead of taking an empty back to the port, you're taking a loaded back to the port. You know, street turn is a real game changer. When you hear people be talking about they doing containers, they never leave Florida or never leave their home state and be making $7,000 a week, that's what they be doing. Got to pay attention, driver. So that concludes another episode of Congo Express. I hope that this helped. I forgot the gentleman's name who asked me for the information, but I told you if you need some information, you just ask me. I drop a video about it. I don't mind. I'll take the time and I'll do it, because I'm trying to get y'all out here, man. I'm trying to see y'all face out here in these ports. As we all know, rates are getting real terrible to the point where I did some power only work. I went out there, my first week made $5,700. 2,000 went to fuel. The rest went in my pocket, or the rest went to the business. I wasn't too happy about it, but I mean, it's what you got to do to pay the bills, because the thing is, a lot of people are not shopping. When a lot of people are not shopping, it's not a lot of freight coming in. When it's not a lot of freight coming in, it's too much competition out there. I can't compete with these larger companies. You know, these dudes running local loads for like $275. I'm not going to move my truck for $275 driving, especially, it's not like you giving me multiple loads. Like if it's for 5 or more, you know, we could do $275, 5 or more. You know, it'll take me a day and a half. I'll knock down 5 containers and make that bread. But ain't no way that I'm going to go down to the yard, pull the truck out for $275. That's difficult. You know what I'm saying? The market is terrible, because what they did is they told us that it was a driver shortage. So what they did was pump the trucking market with a lot of drivers, and now we to the point where we got a whole bunch of drivers. Now we don't have no freight. So they priced the freight low because there's so many drivers who could pull it. So it's like, okay, well, you might not pull it for $1,000 to go 1,000 miles, but somebody gonna pull it for $1,000, driver. You gotta understand, we at a time right now where it's difficult. I really do think a shutdown would really work. I think that a shutdown would definitely get some questions answered, at least to the minimum. Get some questions answered and give us a more clear objective on what's going on. Because at the end of the day, I feel like we are quintessential workers. I feel like American store shelves will be empty without us. I feel like construction will be non-existent without us. A lot of things will be non-existent without the trucker. And I think we're getting overlooked. I think we're getting disrespected. And I'm not liking it, because at the end of the day, most truckers are dudes who had to put up with a lot of nonsense in their lifetime. A lot of truckers are people who made mistakes in their past. I think that after going through the types of things that we've been through in our lives, it's time for peace. That's what I think, driver. I think it's time for peace, and I think it's a time to take a stand and make something change. You know, Right now, we offering no resistance. We're getting overlooked. It's terrible. You know, I myself try to hold out. I had a lot of money put up. I try to hold out. Holding out is not working, driver. It just ain't working. I'm to the point now where I gotta go out here and make some money. Yeah, I'm trying to do at least $2 a mile, which is still terrible. It's still terrible because at the end of the day, the truck almost take a whole dollar. You know, then me myself, let's say I pay myself 70 cents a mile, then the trucking business take the rest. So it's like, it's still not making any sense at $2 a mile. But the norm right now is about $1.40, $1.30. I even seen loads for 80 cents a mile, and they want you to have your own trailer for that one. So I know a lot of people feeling the squeeze, man, but hang on in there. Keep them wheels spinning, driver. Hang in there. Keep them wheels spinning. You understand me? Because you gotta make that bread, because at the end of the day, bills gonna keep coming. You gotta make your money. What you gonna do? Sit home and let these people force you to collapse? Or you finna go out here, keep that left door shut, keep them wheels spinning, and keep America moving? The choice is yours. Until next time, driver, I'll catch you on the back haul. 100.